Amid heightened tensions between Washington and Tehran, U.S. President Donald Trump enters the week bolstered by Senate action that indirectly affirmed his latitude to order military strikes against Iran. VOA's Michael Bowman reports late last week, the Senate defeated an effort to force Trump to obtain congressional approval for any non-defensive military action taken against the Islamic nation.
On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 40.
Friday's vote was a victory of sorts for the Trump administration. To be clear, the Senate did not endorse military action against Iran after the shootdown of a U.S. military drone over the Strait of Hormuz. Rather, lawmakers rejected a bid to curb the president's authority to strike Iran. Proponents of the measure argued it is up to Congress to approve such actions.
Congress gets to approve or disapprove wars, period.
This amendment says we are not going to go into an unauthorized war with Iran. If the President and members of this body think we need to take military action against Iran, then let's have that debate and let's vote.
Opponents called the proposal a mistake that will embolden Tehran.
But this amendment embodies irresolution, weakness, timidity. This is about trying to tie the hands of a commander-in-chief that they dislike at a time when a foreign nation is targeting our aircraft and our service members.
I mean, think about it. Iran shoots down an American aircraft, and what does the U.S. Senate rush to do? It rushes to vote in some undefined way to restrict military consequence. That's simply unthinkable.
Many Republicans noted Trump's restraint in responding to Iran. The president canceled a retaliatory military strike for the drone downing and instead boosted sanctions against Tehran and deployed additional U.S. forces to the Middle East.
The only thing the administration has done when it comes to use of force is they have made sure that we have enough ships and enough airplanes and enough personnel and enough assets in the Middle East so that if we are attacked, we can respond. That's the only thing they've done.
Democrats were not satisfied.
The American people are worried, and rightly so, that even if the president isn't eager for war, he may bumble us into one. Small provocations in the Middle East can often spin out of control. Our country has learned that the hard way.
Congress authorized military action in Afghanistan in 2001. A year later, it authorized war in Iraq. Since then, Congress has not exercised its authority over the use of force, a fact that troubles some lawmakers.
Those who vote against this amendment, in my view, are essentially giving the president a green light to wage war anywhere against anyone on his own. And that is not a power that we should give to this president or any president.
Others see a danger if Congress hamstrings a president in a time of peril.
There's a reason why we have one commander-in-chief, not 535 commanders-in-chief.
Trump has not ruled out military action against Iran, recently tweeting, quote, "Any attack on Iran on anything American will be met with great and overwhelming force. In some areas, overwhelming will mean obliteration."